Hello everyone, it's Pixel again, and here is my review of the last Something Sweet Bite, which is chapter 19, titled Showdown. So first and foremost, disclaimer, I own nothing. Everything belongs to the rightful owners, so please go and support them and be nice, please. And once again, some viewers may find this disturbing, so viewer discretion is advised, please. So yeah, this chapter starts with the Candy Mare finding Sunset after she devoured Pumpkin Patch. And the Candy Mare starts taunting Sunset by laughing at her, but at this point, Sunset has had enough of the Candy Mare. So yeah, Sunset has had enough. And basically she starts lashing out at the candy zombies that managed to find her as well. Basically she even melts some of the candy vines at one point, and she basically just battles her way through she basically just battles her way through the candy zombies, but Sunset notices that the zombies seem to stop attacking her for a while, and Sunset looks up and sees in the sky two blue eyes. Yeah, two blue eyes along with giant teeth made out of candy corn. And it's basically like a giant-sized version of the Candy Mare. And Sunset demands to know what she did with Pumpkin Patch. And the Candy Mare says that she consumed her. And apparently she's been doing this for thousands of years. And just like she's about to do to Sunset now. But Sunset tells her that she can't pierce the magical shield that she put up. But the Candy Mare does try to. She tries to, and she also tells Sunset, but it won't last forever since, well, Sunset is only mortal. And she will have to drop the shield eventually because, well, she'll get tired, and when she does, it's pretty much game over. it's just game over at that point. But Sunset yells, "No, this is not going to be yours anymore. I am so sorry, excuse me." And Sunset actually throws a fireball at the Statue of Victory, and basically she breaks it where she sees the corpse of Pumpkin Patch. And this actually manages to catch the Candy Mare off guard, because she demands to know what Sunset is doing with it. And Sunset, of course, tells her what does she thinks that she's going to do with Pumpkin Patch's corpse. And the Candy Mare just laughs, thinking that destroying her original body won't stop her, since she's already devoured countless lives in other worlds. And tells Sunset that this won't change anything. Oh no. I am so sorry, bless me. And so yeah, she tells the Candy Mare, Sunset tells the Candy Mare that that Pumpkin Patch was not only the first, but she was the original source of her magical influence. Since Lemon Drop's spells were combined together in the dark that could not exist into... Basically, the Candy Mare won't continue to exist if Sunset destroys Pumpkin Patch's corpse. Since she's basically a vessel for the Candy Mare. But still, the Candy Mare says that Pumpkin Patch wasn't the first, and the only thing that was special about her is that she lived the longest. And that she took the opportunity to turn Pumpkin Patch into, well, the Candy Mare. And but Sunset points out that since she seems so eager to talk about Pumpkin Patch, basically talk down to her, she can't even say her name. And And she calls the candy mare. She points out how powerful she is. Despite all that, she can't even say Pumpkin Patch's name. And that she's still just a parasite that should have been dead a long time ago with her host. Sorry about that. Yeah. She's one that should have been dead a long time ago along with her host. And Sunset says that she's going to correct the mistake. That mistake, I should say. And she actually sets the corpse on fire, which causes the candy zombies to burst into blue flames from the inside out. Which, yeah. And it even starts to spread across the city as it starts to catch on fire. Which manages to seemingly scare the candy mare because she claims that she will not die, as she's falling apart. And she basically tries to eat Sunset. But in the next scene, we see Sunset I think we actually see this from Sunset's point of view, where it seems that she's basically thinking about how is she ever going to get back if she survives this? Like, will there even be a home for her to return to after all of this? Since, well, there's no telling what happened back in the human world, or even Equestria, or even the Candy Mare's home world. And Sunset she basically thinks about, basically all the regrets she has for not being able to see Twilight's new castle, or apologizing to Celestia, or even thanking Principal Celestia and Vice Principal Luna for taking her in, or even apologizing to Flash Sentry. So yeah. But just when it seems like Sunset is going to be burnt, and she actually sees what appears to be the spirit of Pumpkin Patch standing before her. And she actually leads her away from the danger. She's basically using her last moments to help Sunset get somewhere safe. And yeah, that appears, and that's what she does. And yeah, so, and Pumpkin actually leads Sunset back to the Forbidden Archives. And Pumpkin Patch, sorry about that, and Pumpkin Patch thanks Sunset for everything and says that she can feel the candy mare fading away because, well, she's fading away as well. Yeah, she's fading. I am so sorry about that. But yeah, she's fading away as well. And she does tell Sunset that she wishes that they could have met in another place and in another life. And wishes that she could have been friends with her. But Sunset tells Pumpkin Patch that no, we are friends, no matter what else you've done, no matter what is going, no matter what is, because, well, yeah, because Pumpkin Patch practically saved her life. And that right now she wouldn't even be alive if it wasn't for her. And Sunset tells Pumpkin Patch that maybe somehow, or maybe even some way, they might meet again. But Pumpkin Patch says that she knows better, but she does thank Sunset for the words. But Sunset tells Pumpkin Patch that no, that she is in fact her friend, and that friends always find each other in the end. And Pumpkin Patch asks if Sunset promises, and Sunset says that she does. And yeah, so, and with that, it seems that Pumpkin Patch slowly fades away from existence. And so, yeah. And Sunset waits for the fire to... Basically, she waits for the fire to die out, as well as the candy zombies. But suddenly the archives begin shaking, and the whole place actually starts to shake. Sorry about that. And she tries... At first, Sunset thinks that it's just the castle is falling apart, and because of the fire. But... And she's... I am so sorry about that. She also hears howling. And she thinks it's the candy mare, but trying to find Sunset, but and it's revealed that the Candy Mare is actually trying to push the palace off of the side of the mountain where it's perched. And yeah. And she actually manages to do so. But and well, yeah, that's where this chapter ends. Oh boy. So, oh crap. I am so sorry about that. Sunset seems that... Sorry about that. Whew boy. So, yeah. That was the showdown between the Candy Mare and Sunset, but we're not done yet, cause something I noticed, like in the first Something Sweet to Bite and Something Sweet to Bite 2, it seems like when it seems that they defeated the Candy Mare, like, you know, the first time they tried to pull her apart, or they tried to, well, use a potion and burn her, and here they try burning her again. But although at the same time it almost seems too easy, like you get the feeling that there's something unfinished about the Candy Mare's defeat. Like, almost as if almost like it was too easy. I am so sorry, excuse me. But yeah, like almost as if it was just too easy. Sorry about that, just checking something. I'm sorry about that. And yeah, and also regarding the character of Pumpkin Patch, I mean, sure, at this point she's a spirit, but it actually is nice to see a lot more of who Pumpkin Patch was before she became the Candy Mare. Like, you still see that she I get the feeling that because the Candy Mare doesn't say her name is because, like, she knows that she was in fact Pumpkin Patch before she became the Candy Mare. And it seems that the Candy Mare serves as some kind of... It appears... I always kind of got the impression at first that before I knew the full story of the Candy Mare, that she was just some kind of, like some kind of avatar for Pumpkin Patch. Sorry about that. And yeah, like she was that, and she was But here, it shows that, and also in the last chapter, or I think the chapter before, well, somewhere, that she's more or less kind of like a spirit. Or, in this case, a curse that basically turned Pumpkin Patch into, well, the Candy Mare. That, and it appears that there might be like some kind of, I always got the feeling that the Candy Mare was feeling somewhat conflicted about the fact that maybe, although I could be wrong, that she used to be Pumpkin Patch. But then again, that's just me. Sorry about that. But yeah, all in all, it's... And yeah, once again, I like the relationship between Sunset and Pumpkin Patch, because, like I said, I kind of like got a somewhat sister-like relationship between the two of them. Yeah, I kind of got that. I don't know, that's just how I saw it, but yeah. So, yeah, and also, the Candy Mare, like, becoming like a giant is, like, I think it's supposed to show, because one of her powers is that she can change her size, but it seems that she devoured enough worlds to grow this big. But yeah. So yeah, that's it for now, but regardless, I do hope you all enjoyed, and thank you all for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!